What's up, everybody? It is Bucket Mouth Bass back here again today, and I'm sure you guys already see the title. Today I'm going to be telling y'all the truth about Shimano casting reels. And before I even get started, guys, if y'all disagree, please go down in the comments and let me know what you disagree with. Today's video is strictly my opinion and my experience with Shimano reels over the course of time I have been fishing. And keep in mind, I own the Shimano Sitica, the normal version, and the Shimano Scorpion DC. So I have two Shimano reels, one the normal version of the Shimano reels and a DC version of the reel too. So today's video is going to cover all Shimano reels, including the SLX, the Curado DC, the normal Curado, the Metanium, the XSense DC, just all Shimano reels in general. And if you guys like another brand over Shimano, or you guys like Shimano over all other brands, please go down in the comments and let me know. But like I was saying earlier, if you disagree with anything I say in today's video, please let me know down below in the comments. And if you like these kind of videos, you can let me know by leaving a like down below, or if you don't like it, leave a dislike as well. I like seeing them either way. And if you guys missed the video where I talk about the truth about Cast King reels, I'll leave a link up to that right now and down below in case you want to finish the video here today. But if you guys have not already subscribed, go down below and hit that subscribe button so you do not miss anything I have coming on this channel. Spring fishing is coming up very soon, and I got some awesome challenges and reviews ready to go for y'all already. I got some awesome ideas, and if you missed the video where I fish at Six Flags, there'll be a link right here. Yes, you heard that right. I actually did that. There'll be a link down below as well. But enough me talking about nonsensical things. Let's go ahead and cue the music and the epic intro. Alright guys, now that we got the epic music and the intro out of the way, today's video is going to be broken up into 6 different categories. Number 6 being the durability of Shimano reels. Number 5 being the smoothness of Shimano reels and my experience with them. Number 4 being the castability of the reels themselves and how they perform under pressure. Number 3 being the build quality and the overall longevity of Shimano reels. Number 2, I'm going to talk about the affordability of Shimano reels and whether or not they're affordable or not affordable. And then number 1 on today's list is going to be my final thoughts and impressions and what I think about Shimano reels and products overall. So starting off with number 6 on today's list, the durability of these reels. So guys, in my opinion, Shimano reels are some of the most durable reels on the market. I have put my Shimano Sitica and Shimano Scorpion DC through complete hell, guys. Hopefully I do not get demonetized for saying hell, but if I do, it's all right with me, guys. I gotta be honest here today. And keep in mind, I am not sponsored by anybody to make this video here today. I bought all these reels and all this stuff with my own money. But going back to the durability of Shimano reels, they fight super hard when you're fighting a fish. They work very well. I have not had a problem with either of the two of my Shimano reels failing me. The Shimano Scorpion DC is put together very well, and the Shimano Sitica is put together really well. And keep in mind, the Shimano DC goes for $300. I paid $250 because they were running a sale on eBay, and the Shimano Sitica goes for $150. But I picked it up on sale as well for only $100. But like I was saying, guys, neither of these reels have failed me while I have fought a fish with them, and they both perform very well when fighting a fish. And just the longevity of these things, guys, I think they're gonna last you for a long time to come. My Shimano DC reel and my Shimano Sitka reel is going to last me for a long time to come. I've had both of these reels for a little bit over 2 years now, and I have had absolutely no problems with them. They are probably two of my favorite reels to use. Honestly, ever since I bought the Shimano DC reel, I pretty much only use that if I'm fishing on the boat. I use all my other cheaper stuff when I go to ponds because I just love that Shimano DC reel. If you guys missed the video where I talked about the truth about Shimano DC reels, leave a link up top right now and down below. I go real in depth about Shimano DC reels and the technology they have in them in that video, so you do not want to miss that. Moving on to number 5 here today, the smoothness of Shimano reels in general. So guys, in my opinion, Shimano reels are the most smooth reels on the market. So moving on to number 5 here today, the smoothness of Shimano reels. In my experience, Shimano offers the smoothest reels on the market that you can buy. Abu Garcia, Luz, and even Daiwa have some reels that are really smooth, but if you guys want the smoothest possible reel on the market, I definitely think that Shimano has the absolute smoothest reels on the market. There's no competition, guys. Even the more inexpensive reels like the Shimano SLX and the Shimano Sitka that I own, and even the more inexpensive DC reels like the SLX DC or like the one I have, the Scorpion DC, they are all super smooth, guys. They don't even compare to other reels in my own opinion. If you guys disagree, let me know down below, but just in my personal experience, Shimano definitely has the smoothest fishing reels on the market. Moving on to number 4 here today, guys, the castability of Shimano reels. These reels cast super buttery smooth. They feel super nice to cast. And just to throw in some stuff about the brake settings, when you buy a Shimano reel, you get plenty of brake settings to choose from. So you get that SVS Infinity braking system, you got the centrifugal system on the inside, and you got the magnetic one on the outside. Now, some of the lower end Shimano reels do not come with that centrifugal system. They only come with the magnetic system or vice versa, but the braking system still works very well for me. My Shimano Sitka has the magnetic and the centrifugal braking system, and I can really fine tune it exactly how I like. Then on my Shimano DC reel, you get 3 settings to choose from: braid, fluoro, or mono. Then you get a dial from 1 to 4 on the outside, so you can really fine tune it how you like it. I definitely think the normal Shimano reels are definitely easier to fine tune because the Shimano DC reels do not give you as many options as the normal ones. So again, if you guys disagree, let me know below. So overall, guys, for the castability, you can't go wrong with the Shimano. They work very well. Now moving on to number 3, the build quality and the longevity of these reels. These reels are put together super solid. Some other reels that I have bought in the past and used, like the 13 Fishing Inception, that reel is just kind of loosey-goose, for lack of better terms. It's not put together very well in my opinion. And some of the other Quantums that I have tried in the past, they're just not put together very well. But the Shimano reels, they're all put together very well and they feel super solid in my hand. So I have nothing to complain about the build quality. They're super solid. And like I said, I've owned both these reels for over 2 years at this point, and I have had absolutely no problems. We'll have to see going forward, but I'm really thinking they're gonna last me for a long time to come because honestly, they look like they did when I took them out of the box, and it's over 2 years later, so they're still fighting strong there. Now moving on to number 2, one of the biggest things here in today's video, the affordability of Shimano reels, guys. The only thing that Shimano does not have going for it is that their reels are not affordable at all. Like I said in the beginning, one of the cheapest Shimano reels that I have is I paid $100. If you guys are a beginner looking for your first time bait caster, or even your second or third, I would definitely recommend going maybe Abu Garcia or Luz, because you can get a Black Max for about 40 bucks, or you can get a Luz American Hero reel for 50 to 60 bucks. So it saves you a considerable amount of money. And then in my own opinion, I think it's a lot more based on skill when you're out fishing, rather the equipment that you have. So you can still catch a lot of fish on a cheap reel. You don't have to pay a lot of money to catch fish, guys. You can still do it with very inexpensive equipment. But the affordability, Shimano reels reels are not affordable. I wish they had some cheaper stuff on the market to choose from, especially when it came to those DC reels. But obviously these are some of the best reels on the market, so you're gonna have to pay a premium in order to get one of them. But like I was saying, if you guys are looking at maybe your first, second, or even third bait casting reel, I definitely would wait to go Shimano. I would definitely buy something a little bit cheaper so you have more money to buy a few other things. Like maybe you can invest more money in a rod, or you can invest more money in some extra tackle or something else like that. But if you guys are more advanced fishermen, I definitely would not complain with Shimano. You get one of the best reels on the market, and they're not super overpriced as well. They do offer stuff that's about $500 to $600, but you can get a solid reel in that $100 to $200 price range as well. But if you guys are a beginner, like I was saying, I definitely would stick to about $50 to $75, and you can still get a super solid reel, but in a different brand with that amount of money. Now, number one on today's list here today, my final thoughts and impressions over Shimano reels. So in my opinion, again guys, if you disagree, please go down in the comments and let me know. I love hearing y'all's opinion. But Shimano reels are the absolute best casting reels out on the market. But the problem is they're not very affordable. So if you guys don't have a lot of money, or you want to invest money somewhere else, maybe in a rod or maybe in some tackle or something, I definitely would not buy Shimano. If you guys want the best equipment on the market to go out and fish, I would definitely go take a look at a Shimano. Some of my favorites would include, if you want to save a few bucks, you got the SLX, which is only $100. Then you can pick up a Curado for under $200. So they're not super expensive, that's not what I'm saying, but they are definitely more expensive than if you were to go buy a comparable Abu Garcia or Luz or Daiwa or something like that. All right guys, that's gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video. If y'all disagree with me, please let me know down below in the comments. And like I said in the beginning, if you want me to make more videos like this, leave a like below. And if you don't like this video, leave a dislike as well. And if you made it to this part of the video, go down below and subscribe to my channel and hit that bell so you do not miss any of the epic stuff I have coming spring of 2020 this year. But thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see y'all back here next time.